Hi everyone, it's Celia. Today I am in my art studio. It is a total mess and I would like to show you how I am going to set up different stations because I have ADHD. I hyper focus a lot and you just never know what's going to be next. What am I going to want to do next? Am I going to want to paint, draw, sketch, color, to make a portrait? Am I going to want to do some landscapes, some abstracts? Am I going to make some fashion stuff and get out my fabrics, or maybe crochet or weave or who knows what? So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to get this place organized so that when I hyper focus, I can just walk in this room and sit down and start creating whatever that may be at the time. So here we go. So starting right here, I was thinking I need to organize all my paint because the colors are everywhere and I've got more in here too. So I think these I'm just going to kind of leave like that, but I'm going to try to organize the ones over here into somewhat of an organization of colors. And I know this won't last, but it'll be set up for the next time I come in. So here it is finished for now. I really was hoping that I could do more because I've got my sewing machine over here and my chair that I use and everything else here that you can see. And in this black thing there's a lot of sewing supplies. I have some more sewing supplies here. Down here I have all my stuff for crochet and punch needling, which is like this is not the greatest one right here, but just to show you, like, you can make like carpets, or I mean not carpets really, but a rug or a design that hangs. Here's one of my weaving projects that I did. This was just like a macrame. I took the wood piece off because I'm going to replace it with something else. But this is what I've done. I've done a few of these, and I've given them away as gifts. And I've done them for myself. And this is what I use for it. Here, you wrap it, and let me know if you would like to see a demonstration of that, and then I can make that video for you guys one day. And there's my sewing machine, some of my canvas and frames, my gesso, and my shelves that have a lot of paper and things that I use there. Drawing and painting over here. And I've organized some of my things. Now I want to say that I had another studio before this studio, and not all of my things are set up here yet. I had an easel, a really nice easel, but I gave that away to a friend because we knew we were moving and I just didn't think I would have room for it. So I'm going to try to use this little setup for now until maybe I replace that, or maybe this will just work out just fine. But it's really simple right now. And if you look back on, I think it was on one of my shorts that I showed my old studio, which I miss. It was a very nice studio. It was big. There was room for everything, and like I said, I did have to get rid of a few things when we moved. And the reason we moved an hour away because my parents, my family, my sisters, everyone lives in this area in Maryland, and my husband and I were moving. We were living in Virginia for a little bit, but now we're in Maryland. So one last look. Like I said, not perfect, but I plan on there's a couple things I still have at my parents' house, so I'm gonna have to get those out. I have a table, and I'll have more room I mean, well, maybe I won't have room, but I'll have more things in here, and hopefully I can make room for it. And it'll start looking more like an organized studio. But I think this is good for now. It's a lot better than it was. The floor was full of stuff and things were everywhere. So I'm feeling better about this, and I'm gonna get ready to make my next video, which might be landscape, which is something, it's not my heavy area, but I want to get more into doing some landscapes. So I've done a couple that were not really finished. Like I have this one that I kind of want to put a boat or something in this one. This is on heavy paper that I gessoed. And I have another one somewhere, but I guess I'll show that to you. Here's an abstract one that I did up here. You can see that. It's just an abstract on heavy paper, and I used gesso on that as well. So hopefully you liked this, and I will be back with another tutorial, hopefully landscapes or something close to that. Thanks for watching.